James, 9 years ago on our very first date, you looked at me and said, well, I guess you want to hold my hand now. Not only did I want to hold your hand then, but I stand here wanting to hold your hand and be by your side forever. You're my best friend, and I never want to imagine my life without you in it. And I promise to give my everything to you every day. I love you.
She won.
It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over till the good Lord tells me so.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'd just like to thank everyone for coming. Great show up.
It wasn't your job.
Oh, James can get over that.
When I look back on my high school years and into my young adult life, the one constant thing has always been Jimmy and Bianca.
You ready? Hang on a second. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. The collar's not done. We're good.
All right.
Go.
Are you ready to go?
Now, I know I'm making this sound like a real fairy tale love story, but that's just what this is, a true Shrek and Fiona.
Calls me home. Films me all the live long day. Come what may, I'll keep the pace. 'Cause I know all too well that road to hell is paved in shame. Someday on distant shores, I'll march no more, lay down my sword. But till that old train comes, I keep on.
From a very early age, James was all boy, contrary to the photos emerging from his bucks party. It was a Trinity basketball that introduced Bianca to our family, or as Bubba puts it, another itch.
It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over till the good Lord tells me so.
So it's my turn. Okay, where was I?
It was the basketball trophy night, and James' teammates were all gathered around the group, with one very pretty young lady shining out among the testosterone teens encircling her.
I don't know where I am. Okay, so it's basketball, right?
Yeah, basketball. Little did we know that today's celebration would eventuate from this meeting.
I'll just continue. Bianca suffered terribly from a condition known as white line fever. Anyone know it? I often would watch her play with my hands covering my eyes because I didn't know what the hell she was going to do next. I recall one particular game in Floriat. I noticed Bianca and her opposition player overly aggressive with one another, and knowing Bianca, I feared for that poor girl, not Bianca, the other one. And the girl elbowed Bianca and received a tech foul, giving Bianca 2 free throw shots. She stands at the white line, straight in. Loving to prove a point, Bianca points directly at her and says, "They were for you."
We're sure they are perfectly matched for each other and looking forward to sharing their happiness going into the future. P.S. If there's to be any grandchildren, Joe's hoping for a girl, okay?
I was horrified. I looked over at Craig and he was smiling, and I knew he thought that was the best thing in all the world.
It ain't over till the good Lord calls me home.
I, James Francis Tonsich, in the presence of these witnesses, take you, Bianca Sophie Perora, to be my lawfully wedded wife. I am proud of the life we've built together and proud of the beautiful, caring woman you have become and can continue to grow into. More importantly, I'm proud of myself for scoring an absolute 10 like you.
Welcome, everyone. Now, James and Bianca have chosen you, the people who are special and important to them, to witness and celebrate the beginning of their new life together.
It's a far reach from you to me. I feel the time and the space between. It's a
Bianca, you look absolutely stunning. We're truly blessed to call you our daughter and are hugely proud of you today. And only you have the ability to make me and Mum, sorry, am I too far away? You have the ability to make us cry and laugh all at the same time. And we love you very much.
every mile on my mind leads to you.
A soulmate isn't someone that completes you. No, a soulmate is someone who inspires you to complete yourself. A soulmate is someone who loves you with so much conviction and so much heart that it is nearly impossible to doubt just how capable you are of becoming exactly who you have always wanted to be. Through all the ups and downs, there will always be one constant, and that constant is Mr. and Mrs. Tonsich.
I'm not around, but I'm not gone.
But in all seriousness, over the 9 years, long distance, building our house, all the highs and lows we've gone through, I could not imagine having spent that time with anyone else. From the start of our truly juvenile and cringe-worthy relationship in high school to the one we have now, the feeling of warmth and purpose I get when I'm with you has never changed. You are my soulmate and always will be. I love you with all my heart.
Every mile on my map leads to you. It leads to you. Every mile on my path leads to you. It leads to you.
And finally, to my new husband. We've never outgrown each other, only grown together. You make me laugh so much. You truly are my soulmate, and I cannot wait to have more dogs, start a family, but most of all, to spend the rest of my life with you by my side. I love you so much.
Headed set when the road is long, all the miles make the heart grow fond. There's 1,000